Yeah, so I'm here because I'm 38 years old and I'm not ready currently to have a baby. And I wanted to freeze my eggs so that I could take that pressure off and really focus on my life and traveling and doing all the things that are really important to me right now. So this for me is just like a beautiful backup plan in case I need this one day. My name is Sara Peterson, and I'm originally from a small town in Michigan, but I currently live in Miami, Florida. Yeah, so I ended up choosing the Fertility Center because out of all the places that I reached out to, I was able to make contact right away. I had like a list of like most of us do. I mean, my questions were there were so many. And when I was doing research with other places in Mexico, but I was also researching places in Miami because, we all want to do something that's close to home, right? But anyways, I felt taken care of here. I had all of my questions answered like right away. I also wasn't charged a consultation fee to just get questions answered on the front end. Everywhere in the US wanted to charge, anywhere from $300 to $500 even to get questions answered before you even speak to a doctor. So I really liked that I felt comfortable coming here, and I loved that I had peace of mind coming into the appointment knowing I already had like 100 questions answered. Yeah, so this is my second round of egg freezing. I came down earlier this year in June, and now it's September as of today. So yeah, I feel so comfortable now with the whole process and the staff. And so yeah, I've really, really enjoyed it. I actually was looking forward to coming back to do the second process. So egg freezing has become really popular in my opinion, or at least maybe social media has brought it out, which I'm so grateful for. I have known so many women personally in the last 5 years that's gone through egg freezing. And it wasn't on my mind until recently because, I had an assumption that I would either already be married or have kids at this point in my life. And the way that God has designed my life right now, I'm just not at that point. So I had seen other women go through it. That's when I started doing research, but I'm so grateful that I did because I want to be a mom one day, just not today, not right now in this moment. And I feel like I have this insurance or like this backup plan that's here for me in case I ever need it. Yeah. So when I was comparing places, I went and visited 2 places in Miami, Florida that are considered some of the top facilities in the world. And like, it's just, one of them was just, it almost felt dirty. It felt old. And this is the US, this is Miami. It's a hub for supposedly great medical care. The other place in Miami, I literally could not get a call back from, and it was one of the top rated places. And I thought in my head, well, if I can't get a hold of them now, what happens when I'm going through this process and I can't reach somebody or I can't get a hold of the doctor? So anyways, when I came down here to the Fertility Center, it's in a brand new medical high rise, and it is so nice. Yes, I am from the US, but it is nicer than any facility I've ever been in the US. But what I really, really love about this place is the staff. Everyone from the front desk to the nurses to the doctors is so friendly. Everyone knows my name. They're excited to see me. They're never bothered by any questions I have. And they take their time. They don't rush. The other thing I really appreciate, because I'm a busy working professional and I need to get in and get out and get back to work. Every time I've been here, my appointments have been on time. Sometimes if I'm early, if the doctor's available, they'll even squeeze me in early. My experience in the US, when I go see a doctor, I could literally be in that office all day waiting on them. We're just kind of at the mercy. And I really appreciate the respect here, the care, and also just the integrity with the time, which is really important to me. Gosh, what I would want to share with any woman that's even considering going through egg freezing. When I was following other women, and I joined an egg freezing group on Facebook, and I will say it put a lot of fear in me because a lot of the comments out there are like women worried about everything, like all these, and everyone's comparing. And my biggest advice, because I do work in healthcare, every single person is so different. I actually had to close out of all of those forums because it almost deterred me from coming. There's just too much comparison going on. Like in my experience, like I needed to come and see the doctor myself and review my blood work for my body and my ultrasound. And once I did, I felt so at peace with the process. The other thing, I've had friends that have gone through this process and they were like confused about their meds and how much they needed and what to take on what day. I was never confused. Dr. Felix, every day that I came here was like, okay, here's your plan. Not only does he write it out, he prints it out for you. Like it was so simple. Like I was terrified of these medications and they're, for me, very simple. I did 2 injections most mornings, sometimes 3, but I knew exactly what I was doing each day. One day I made a mistake and I have the office here on WhatsApp. I sent them a message, immediately got a reply back from the doctor. It's okay, just do this. I was blown away because in the US, I don't even think you can call and even get in touch with a doctor. So for me, it's been a really great experience. But I would say to let go of the comparison, to go on your journey and find out what's best for you and your body. Even if you don't go through with the process, I highly recommend going and doing an initial consultation and getting the blood work, getting the ultrasounds, having your ovaries checked out, because that's the future of our health if we want to have a baby. 2, I thought the retrieval would be way worse than what it was. Now, once again, I do know every woman is different and may respond different, but I'll be doing my second retrieval this week, but my last retrieval was, I don't want to say easy, but yeah, it just, the staff took care of what they needed to, and then the retrieval happened. I think I stayed here for a couple hours and I went right home. I did take the day off work, but I felt fine. I was a little bit groggy. But I was also shocked because I kept reading and people had very different experiences. So anyways, I would say to get everything checked out and do what makes you feel right in your heart. I definitely know right now I have no regrets going through this. I do know though, like let's say I didn't do this and I was 40, 41, 45, whatever, trying to have a baby and I had complications, I think I would really, really regret not doing this now. So I'm just happy I went through the process. Yes, I would 10 out of 10 recommend this place to anyone. Matter of fact, I've actually referred so many women, even women that weren't even thinking about egg freezing. Like they have a partner and they're wanting to get pregnant. They've come down and done consultations because being able to trust a doctor and staff with your body is probably one of the most important things out there. And I fully trust the doctor and the staff here at the Fertility Center.